What's good, Sag? Welcome and welcome back. Before we get started, let's talk about some astrological aspects that will be affecting you in the month of May. Before we begin, I know, guys, I did not get a chance to do your monthly overview, but I will try to squeeze in as much information as I can in this video. I've been really busy, transforming my life. So with that being said, thank you for your patience. Most of you are new here, so let's get started. Guys, today is May 11th. Tomorrow, May 12th, we have a full moon in Scorpio. Let's think about Scorpio energy. This is depth, okay? This is deep. This is intense. You gotta remember, Pluto does not see the light, okay? It stays in the dark. So this flower moon peaks in Scorpio on May 12th, and it's gonna illuminate your subconscious and prompting deep emotional revelations, okay? This lumination will encourage you to shed outdated beliefs and systems, okay? Embracing clarity and fostering personal transformation. And let's not forget, we have Pluto's retrograde in Aquarius, which started on the 4th, okay? That already urges you to confront some hidden aspects of yourself, okay? Let me know if you've been feeling this energy, Sag. I mean, not only you, but all the mutable signs, Virgo as well as Pisces, will be feeling this the most. But particularly in communication and learning, right? We do have Jupiter in Gemini, all about announcements or communicate. You could be announcing something, or you could be getting a communication from someone or communicating something, right? But this period is ideal for introspection and releasing limiting patterns. Okay? But, yesterday, on a positive note, we had a harmonious trine between the moon and Jupiter, okay? Bringing a surge of optimism and enthusiasm. We all love Jupiter's luck, okay? Your ruling planet. This aspect is enhancing your natural adventurous spirit, making it an excellent time to pursue new opportunities and express your confidentiality. Let's dive in. I'll give you some more of the tea and what to expect as we move along in this video. But let me dive in. Let's get a universal message for my Sagittarius. Guys, the 12th through the 18th is going to be pretty intense, okay? Strap on your boots, okay? It's going to be pretty intense. For those of you, please don't take the bait. If you have... I'm so sorry. So much is coming at one time. I believe I got a brain fog. Let's go. Okay, let's stop there. Let's go with your message from the universe. Sag, please. Sag, please know I prayed and meditated before coming into your reading. Wild and wonderful, okay? Why focus on limitations and realism? Why focus on limitations and realism? Breakthroughs and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable and illogical magic happens every day. This is that adventurous spirit, okay? That's that adventurous spirit that you may be playing with now, okay? Let that inner child show. Have some fun. Explore. Anything else for Sag? The door is open, okay, Sag? The door is open. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Let me read that again. Pure intentions can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen, okay? This is beautiful energy coming through for you. Let's if any, for Sag. Okay. Spirit of life. Remember, you are never alone, Sag. The spirit of life is with you. The world takes care of you. Allow yourself to rest in this realization and feel the lightness in you. Okay? So I don't know who that message is for. Maybe if you are getting, glimpse of positivity, maybe in the dumps about something. Or maybe you feel alone on this journey and unsupported. You have confirmation that you are never alone, okay? Let's dive into the tarot. Let's see what is approaching my lovely Sagittarians for the week of May 12th into the 18th. Now, these energies very well may extend into, that 4th week of May. And if you're sensitive to the energies, you are already sensing or feeling, this intensity with Pluto. What is coming towards Sag? Ooh. Sag, I'm gonna be honest, this reading definitely took a turn. This reading took a turn. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Knight of Wands, okay? You showing up in your reading, Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Ace of Cups here, new beginnings. This could be, new beginnings, period, okay? Because we have a Three of Swords here, someone with a broken heart, someone who possibly is suffering a heartbreak, a breakup, separation. But there is pain here. I feel like it says you're giving somebody some bad news. You're separating. And Knight of Swords, this is communication, right? Knight of Swords, remember in the Rider-Waite deck, the Knight is moving to its left, right? It's going towards the left. And you see a big cloud of smoke or dust. It can be stressful, okay? That's pretty much what I'm getting at. It can be a stressful energy, but there is some type of communication or news coming toward you or someone in your energy very fast. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Now, this is interesting because the Knight of Wands is, depending on what this reading is about, the Knight of Wands can be very charismatic, but the downside is he is adventurous, right? He is an explorer. So this is a flirt. This is someone who reminds me of King Solomon, right? His downfall was the love of foreign women. Okay, I don't know if you're familiar with that story, but we have two knights here. So let's dive in. Let's see what this reading is all about. Sagittarius, welcome and welcome back. My name is Paris. I'm the Mystic Card Reader, here to help you navigate life through tarot. As a reminder, I want you all to know these cards will represent themselves differently in each of our lives. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, Sag. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, but please don't force the story. Remember, roles can be reversed. Please flip and switch the roles wherever you need to. Cross watchers, you are certainly welcome in this reading with good intentions. Sag, I'm pouring a lot of love, light, and positive energy into your reading. Please don't hesitate to smash that like button, illuminate that subscription button if you feel moved to, my love, okay? And guys, as always, my details are in the description box below if you are interested in a personal reading. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. What is the Ace of Cups? Four of Air. Interesting, okay? Three of Swords. Seven of Fire, okay? Where's the Nine of Swords here? We got the Hierophant, in other words, the wise counselor. Where's the Knight of Wands here? Sagittarius energy again. Temperance, balance. Okay, let me meditate over these cards really quick, Sag. Sag, I feel like with the Ace of Cups here and the Four of Air, which is in other words the Four of Swords, I feel like you're being invited to take a pause, right? To take a pause, reset, regroup so that you can be open to the invitation of what's new here coming in. This can be healing. This can be a new love. It can be a heart-centered opportunity, okay? But I feel like you are truly being invited to take a rest, to pause, so you're able to really receive whatever that is. Forgiveness, love, new beginnings, okay? It's a stillness, not stagnation. Please know that. The Three of Cups here, again, guys, you know, Pluto, I don't know if I said it yet. Pluto went retrograde, yes, in May, on May 4th in Aquarius. You know, it's a deep energy, okay? This is all about transformations, going within, releasing as well, releasing something that no longer aligns with Sag. Moving along with the Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands, right? Clearly there's pain, okay? I don't know if you guys are going through a separation or possibly disappointment, betrayal, right? But this is a wound that needs to be healed, clearly. And Seven of Wands, it almost gives an impression that you're guarded, trying to, you know, protect yourself. But healing is available to you. Ace of Cups. You're in fight mode. You're in fight mode. And I feel like it's a bit of resistance here, okay? You're guarded. You got to let yourself feel without fear, okay? Knight of Swords with the Hierophant. These are mental changes, okay, coming in the week, in this week, in the weeks to come, okay? Clarity, purpose. It could also be someone possibly rushing to communicate or speak their truth, okay? The Knight of Swords is a stressful energy, or can be a stressful energy. The Hierophant is all about institutions, traditions, or councils. Maybe you, I don't know if you're going to be seeking counsel. Sag, with the Knight of Swords and the Wise Counselor, aka the Hierophant, there could be a need to or desire to speak your truth. That could be you. That could be somebody in your energy. I feel like it's a combination of both, okay? Because Pluto, you know, being retrograde is transformational, is affecting everyone, especially my mutable signs, okay? We have the Knight of Wands with the Temperance card, okay? This is Sag on Sag energy. This is a double night here, okay? This is a double night. it clarified. And I'm saying that because we got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, but we have the Temperance clarifying the Knight of Wands. Okay, so there may be, you know, the Knight of Wands can be impulsive. It's a fearless energy. I feel like because you are defensive over here, there could be an energy of, I don't want to say hostility, but it feels hostile. Like it doesn't feel harmonious. Every battle is not yours, okay? Every battle is not yours. I feel like this is a need to balance that harmony and the impulse to get what you want, okay? You got to create that inner peace. Finding harmony here, okay? Sag, I don't want this reading to be too long. I hope this was insightful, informational, helpful in some way, fashion, and form, okay? Some way, how do you say? Some way, fashion, or form. Anywho, it doesn't matter. Let's dive into your angel messages before we close out your reading. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. If you know a Sag who possibly is going through this, okay, everything that we discussed. What is this? This flipping out. Ah, funny. Okay, I'm seeing, I'm gonna keep them. Because I feel like they're all yours. So we have 3, harmony. It reads divine guidance, balance, relaxation, patience, mindfulness. We got 2 3s here. Okay? 2 3s here. As a number of harmony, this card represents divine guidance and direction. Embrace the benefits of relaxation. Take time and think before you act and speak. Today, practice mindfulness by taking a few deep breaths before making any important decisions or communicating with others. How can I bring more harmony into my life? Being mindful. How can I bring more harmony into my life by being mindful and patient in my actions? Okay, that's a question that Spirit has for Sag. We also have 22. Okay, opportunities, expansion, possibilities, courage, exploration, growth, and fearlessness. Think big and expand your horizons as far as possible. Don't set limits on yourself or what you believe is possible. Don't let fear stop you from opening your mind to opportunities you might otherwise miss. Okay, remember guys, you got the card. The doors are open, okay? The door is open. Today, take a step towards something that scares you and embrace it as an opportunity for growth and expansion. It reads, what opportunities am I missing out on because of self-imposed limitations or fear? That gives me, and listen, when you have your guard up, that is fear of being hurt. That is fear of rejection. That is some type of fear here, okay? Because you're trying to protect yourself from being in pain. You're trying to protect yourself from feeling 3 of Swords. I get it. I get it. And last but not least, we have 63. Keep the faith. This is something I when I came into your reading is what I kept feeling. You know, faith. Some of you guys, faith is a little shaky. It's like some of you could be battling with self-doubt, or because you're reflecting and looking back, you're questioning things in the wrong way, right? It's okay to question some things so you can perfect it or improve on it moving forward, but be careful, right? So 6363 reads, keep the faith, hope, resilience, trust, optimism, faith, and endurance. No matter how tough things get, remember that hope always exists. Your angels are guiding you through these challenges, reminding you that a brighter day is ahead, okay? Brighter days are always ahead. You have this beautiful Ace of Cups here. Write down 3 things that you're grateful for today, Sag, even in the midst of challenges, to help restore your faith and optimism. And that'll give you a sense of gratitude as well. So the question reads, what challenge in my life requires more faith and trust right now? How can I nurture hope in different times? Okay, how can I nurture hope in different times? I wish you much love, light, and positivity on this journey. And before we end, we have Mercury in Taurus squaring Pluto in Aquarius on May 12th, tomorrow. This aspect is going to introduce some mental tension and power struggles, okay, Sag? So again, buckle up. I don't know if I said it in the beginning of this reading, but buckle up, okay? So you are going to be tried. You are going to be tested, particularly in work and communication. This is a time to navigate those situations carefully and avoid manipulative dynamics, okay? And last but not least, because I'm only covering up until the 17th, I'll do your reading again after, the 18th. I'll do another reading for you guys. But Sag, the sun conjuncts Uranus. This is huge. This is huge. Expect the unexpected, okay? Expect the unexpected changes, breakthroughs, especially in your daily routines. This can fall in your 6th house. I don't know. Look on your birth chart. But especially in your daily routines, in health practices. Remember, who rules this house? A Virgo. I'm a Virgo, okay? This conjunction, and what I mean is Virgo rules daily routines and health practices. But anyway, this conjunction encourages embracing innovation and adapting to changes, adapting to new circumstances, okay? And Sag, you're really good at that. Honestly, I feel like you are pretty mutable, pretty flexible when it comes to going with the flow, adjusting. So with that said, guys, keep your head up. Don't take the bait. When you feel people using a certain tone or getting out of pocket in conversations, like, take the high road, okay? Because you are being tested. You are being tried. I love you. Until next time, Sag, don't forget to like and subscribe.